Hey, welcome to the Gamer Talks. My name is Matthew Lee Jones, and today is July 14th, 2010. I recently got my hands on the new Dragon Quest IX about 2 days ago, and to tell you the truth, I was impressed within the first 5 minutes of playing this game. The story begins with you as a Celestian, pretty much a guardian angel, and you are in charge of protecting a small village called Angel Falls. And after you perform a couple of guardian angel tasks, you experience a life-changing event in which your character loses their wings and their halo. And after that event occurs, it begins the main hero quest, in which you must find your wings and your halo. So pretty much even before you get introduced to the storyline, you're going to be impressed with the graphics. That's what I was impressed with first. The graphics as a DS game are absolutely amazing. To top it all off, there's barely any lag unless you're running through a town with a full party following you. They even mix in 2D content, like 2D character sprites with the 3D content. The 2D character sprites are similar to the ones in Xenogears back on the PlayStation. I really thank Square Enix for this because it really makes the game run smoother, and it kind of tricks the eye. It's kind of fun to look at. The only thing I don't like is the head, in which it looks fairly large on the character. I don't know yet if you can have the head work on and not show like in MMORPGs, but some of them are cool, but for the most part they're fairly large and I don't like them. And speaking of MMORPGs, when I first saw this game back in 2009, I thought it was going to be like a mini MMORPG for the DS, and I thought that would be awesome to play, you know? But to be honest, Dragon Quest IX is a traditional turn-based RPG with a simple multiplayer mode, and it's pretty fun playing the multiplayer mode. The only thing I wish they would have done is include online multiplayer, because the Wi-Fi for this game only allows you to buy different other items and get different quests. So kind of disappointing that online multiplayer isn't available, but for the most part the multiplayer is really fun. So the multiplayer is very fun, but it still could have been greatly improved before they released this game. One thing I understand is that it takes 3 hours, maybe less, to get to the multiplayer mode on this game. But the thing that I think is the most ridiculous feature on this game is the fact that when you're playing multiplayer mode, the host of the game is the only one that keeps the saved multiplayer progress data. What I mean by that is that any visitors who are playing on that host game, they will keep their XP, their items, and their gold. But as soon as they finish playing that multiplayer session, they have to repeat all the quests and all the main story quests that they just finished because their saved multiplayer progress data didn't save on theirs. So it's pretty ridiculous that you have to repeat everything that you have to do, but nonetheless, the multiplayer is very fun to play with your friends and your fellow gamers. For me, my brother, he picked up a copy too, and playing the multiplayer mode with my brother has brought back a lot of childhood memories, and I'm truly thankful for that. So I think if you guys truly like traditional RPGs, you'll like them. The character customization in this game is probably the best feature. I mean, it is very impressive to see a DS game feature such a large library for customizing your character. You create your character at the very beginning from scratch. Every piece of equipment shows on your character. You don't have to stick with one class throughout the game. You can change as you play. You can increase your skills with skill points, and you keep all your learned skills even when you switch to a different class when you play the game. I mean, the combinations are endless. So the pros of Dragon Quest IX are great graphics, classic and fun gameplay, huge character customization, plenty of side quests, classic Dragon Quest music, smooth and quick battles, and an enjoyable multiplayer. So the cons of Dragon Quest IX: it takes over 5 hours to switch your character's class. There's no online multiplayer, and the biggest one of all is the lack of saving multiplayer progress data. So in the end, if you like Dragon Quest VIII for the PlayStation 2, you should definitely pick up Dragon Quest IX. If you like turn-based RPGs, pick this one up. If you are simply looking for a multiplayer portable game to play with your friends like you did with Pokemon back in the day, pick this one up. So the only reason why I could think of not picking up this game is if you don't like turn-based RPGs whatsoever. Even if you like them a little bit, you'll find some enjoyment out of it. So I really think that Dragon Quest IX should definitely be in your gamer library, because I have been enjoying every single second of it. So once again, my name is Matthew Lee Jones, and thank you all for joining me today on the Gamer Talks. And I hope that all you gamers out there have a great night. Thanks.